Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. So today I thought I'm going to film a review on the Essence Insta Perfect Foundation. They recently expanded their shade range, so I'm super happy about that. This foundation does come with lightening and darkening drops. I bought this in shade 40 Pretty Beige, and this foundation is a little bit lighter than my skin tone, and I did buy the darkening drops with, just to see how the mix and match of the foundation works. I also bought the new mattifying pore minimizing primer from Essence with black clay. Okay, so the foundation claims to be a liquid and lightweight makeup with a strong effect for a perfect skin tone. It's long lasting and waterproof and mixable with other colors. This foundation was around about 100 Rand. The primer was around 65 Rand and the darkening drops was around 60 Rand. So let's start off with the primer. It says the primer is a mattifying and pore minimizing primer. It is airy light with a lightweight texture with natural black clay and has a mattifying effect without weighing down the skin. It minimizes the pores for an even complexion. Okay, so the packaging is just a normal squeezy tube. It does come in a 30 ml and it does have a twist off cap. It's got a long squeezy applicator thingy, and the product looks like this. It is very like moisturizing feeling, and it smells kind of like a soapy kind of cleanish smell. So I'm just gonna apply this to my skin with my fingers. It is very soft. It's not sticky or anything. Okay, so it didn't minimize my pores that much. It dries down quite quickly. It's a little bit tacky, but not that much. So the foundation also comes in a plastic tube, a plastic squeezy tube with a twist off cap with a squeezy tapered dropper. Okay, so it is very runny. I will be applying the foundation with the foundation brush as well as my beauty sponge. I'll apply this on my right side and the beauty sponge on my left side. Okay, so they say the darkening drops is a highly pigmented makeup drop and helps individualize your Essence makeup shade. Keep mixing the drops into your daily makeup amount to darken it until you're satisfied with your shade and then apply. Okay, so it also comes in a little plastic little tube. I just applied the foundation into the plastic little thingy. I'm gonna do 1-2 drops and just mix that in. Okay, that is a little bit too dark. I'm gonna keep that as my contour shade, so let me take that away. Okay, I'm just gonna mix in one big squeeze. That should be the perfect shade. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna apply it straight to my face. Okay, so for my left side, I'll be using my beauty blender. Just blending all in. I already did do my eyebrows and my eye makeup, so it will just go a little bit quicker. Okay, so right off, I can tell it did cover a little bit of my blemishes, but not that much. I can still see them, as well as my dark circles. So I would say this is maybe a light to medium coverage with your beauty sponge. Let's see if it's any different with a foundation brush. There's no real difference with the foundation brush from the beauty blender. It says it is buildable, so I'm gonna go in with the second layer and just see how that looks. Okay, so it is definitely buildable. I can still see a little bit of glow. I'll just wait a few minutes to see if it dries down matte. But it looks flawless. My skin looks really flawless. Let's see on the other side. It looks like a second skin. I really like how my skin is looking right now. It blended very well with a beauty blender and a foundation brush, but I really like these to mix and match your shade. I am a little bit more tan than I would be in winter, so really love this guy to customize your foundation shade. And what is very unique and nice is you can mix it into your foundation to get your perfect contour shade. So I think I'm gonna go in and do that. I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of that, place it where I would normally do my contouring or bronzing. So there. This is gonna be more like a natural bronze, like a cream contour bronzing type of, just to give that nice shadow, not anything too much, just to give it a nice natural shadow. And I'm also gonna blend that with my foundation brush. I can still see a little bit of a glow in my skin, but it is drying down. I'll just give it a few more minutes just to test if it does transfer or anything. But overall it looks very pretty. It did settle a little bit into my fine lines, but that usually happens with a lot of foundations that I use. As for the primer, it worked very well with the foundation. I can still see a little bit of a glow, but not like an illuminating glow or like an oily glow or anything like that. Just my second skin glow. Did dry down, it's not tacky or anything. As for transfer, there is a little bit of transfer, but I mean you can easily just set that. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quickly go off camera, finish with the rest of my makeup, and I'll check in back with you guys. Okay, so I just finished my makeup. The rest of my makeup, I did some glow with a little bit of bronzer and just some liquid lipstick. So the foundation, as I said, did settle a little bit into my fine lines here around my eyes, on my forehead. Did not settle on any of my dry patches or anything like that. Matches my skin so perfectly. The contour, I did set it with a little bit of bronzer, but I mean you guys saw that it looked very like natural, like a natural contour almost. The primer did help around my nose, didn't help as much, or didn't fill it in or minimize it as much on my cheek. And yeah, it worked very well with the other products, and I'm very happy to say that this foundation is going to be my new holy grail foundation. I really love this, as well as working with the darkening drops and the primer. I will be testing out this primer with other foundations as well as the darkening drops, but this mixed with the foundation as a contouring shade, or even as you get more tan or lighter. I mean, I didn't buy the lighting drops because I did buy this in a very light shade, but when you work with the darkening drops to match your skin, I mean, what more can you want? You buy one foundation, you buy the darkening drops, and you can easily match it with whatever shade you are in between seasons. Okay, so for my final thoughts, I really love the foundation, and I really think Essence did a great job with this foundation. The only thing that I wished Essence did was give it a pump, or at least put it in a glass bottle, but it is very small. It is a 30ml as well, so it is travel friendly. I do love the primer. It does have an aesthetic feel to it with the black and white and grey. I really love the color scheme. The scent did disappear when I did put the foundation on. The foundation scent, it's also like a very nice, fresh, clean, almost sunscreeny type of smell. And I love that the primer comes in a 30ml, because most primers are, I think, let me see, around about 20-22ml. This is my Maybelline Baby Skin, and it comes in a 22ml. So this primer is a lot more. It's like 10 milliliters more, so I really love this. I will link all the products that I use down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, subscribe, and leave a like and a comment down below, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.